Good morning, Quadcopter 101 here. And where I am today, this is called the Wagon Wheel Off-Highway Vehicle Recreation Area. It's a series of campgrounds, a staging area, if you will, for folks who like to use off-highway vehicles out here in Ridgecrest, California. This is the Spangler Hills area. Now, I don't normally fly here because it's usually windy, and it's windy today. And another reason is it's also a low-level route for aircraft from the local bases. They come flying over 100 feet off the ground. You don't want to fly a quadcopter around here, folks. But you can do RC cars, and that's what we got today. It's windy again, and so what I need to do today is RC cars so I can still do videos for you. This is the JJRC Q40. We're right next to highway, by the way. JJRC Q40 RC car, very neat little car that just came out recently. What I like about it is mainly let's pop the top off so you can see the interior. What we've got is a large brushless motor. I think it's a brushed motor. It's 390 brush motor with a heat sink around it. You know, brush motors keep the cost of the system down, but what I do like about it really is its suspension system. It seems to have, you know, a very nice spongy suspension system with shocks on the front and for the back too. The front tires are not as, well, they are independent, but I like the way this thing pivots. This helps when you got this type of suspension, this planetary, I think it's called planetary suspension. But when you got this type of suspension, this tends to keep the wheels on the ground. You know, when you're going over uneven surfaces, and thus get more traction. You know, gets better traction on uneven surfaces. So this should have some good climbing power. Additionally, this motor here, it gives it such speed, it's predicted to be, well, it's advertised as 35 kilometers an hour, which isn't too shabby. It is powered by a 1500 milliamp hour 7.4 volt LiPo battery and with T-connector, and also has an on-off switch here. So one thing it doesn't have though is LED lights, but I think you can install them. I think these plugs are for LED lights. I'm not sure. For optional accessories, so you do have plugs for optional accessories there, and we have a high torque servo in the front. So that's the car. Let's put its top on. Again, it doesn't have lights installed in it right now, but it still looks pretty cool. It comes in blue, and I'm not sure if it comes in orange too, I think. But let me put the top back on. So we'll plop it together here. I'll just go over real quick the controls before we do go for a drive with this. It's a very basic controller, you know, on-off switch. You have steering trim, and you've got your drive, your steering wheel right here, and forward and reverse. So very basic controller. But it is pretty, give you 100 meters of range. We'll try to see how far I can go out with it today. So let's put pop the top back on, and I'll pin it up again, and then we'll go for a drive. Hope you enjoy this drive. Okay, we're going to turn this on. Here's this on-off switch right there. Put it on the ground. And turn on my transmitter. See if we're bound. We are bound. Let's see about the steering first. Need any trim? I'm going to give it a little bit of left trim. Bring it back toward me. We're going to go slow first here to see how it does. A little bit of right trim, and that should be good. Okay, let's bring it up close. And let's open it up a bit. The first thing it does is it flips itself over. Okay, that was a hard turn. That's my fault. Hard turn at too high of a speed, but let's try that again. Now this is kind of a rough area, a little bit bumpy. Okay, it's doing fine there. Turn it around, we'll open it up, coming back. And it stops on a dime. Let's try some areas where we can jump it. I'm looking around the area here. Okay, it does have a bit of a high angle. Well, can we do donuts? We can do donuts quite easily. Let's find a jump for it. Hold on, folks. I'm looking around for a good spot to jump. Yeah, there we go. Go down there and come back up again. See if we can get some air time with it. Turn it around. That was good. enough. We'll find a spot. Hold on, folks. We'll go over this way. While we're doing it, let's test out the range. This thing's supposed to have 100 meters range. Go down there. It's doing pretty good so far. Pretty cool area though, ain't it? We gotta be. Okay, where'd it go? It's going behind the bushes. Let's bring it back toward us. It's real dusty down here, folks. But I see an area where we can jump. I think I do. Let's bring it back up here again. One over here. In a little pad. There we go. Right there. Turning it around. Turning it back this way. Ah, no airtime that time. Let's give it a little more this time. And it is windy today, folks. Let's try it again. Okay. That spot there should be some airtime. If I open it up. Nope. Would come out of that spot. Oh yeah, easily goes over that. Area here. It's really windy over here, so I want to go back over that area where there's less wind, because I know what it does to my speaker. Right over here. Can we go down in that gully and come back up again? Easily. Exploring with the mad. So it's a nice little car. I'm just looking for rough terrain to really test it. That bush didn't seem to like that bush. Okay, we'll go up here because there's less wind, and just do some high-speed driving. There we go. Seems to be going well, actually. I'm not going the opposite direction over that bucket there. See how the suspension works on the back? It does keep those wheels on the deck. So, you know, this would be a good beginner's RC car. Let's get some speed on it this time. We'll go up here and come down here full bore. Full speed. You almost hit me there. Gotta be more careful. That's full speed, folks. So, you know, not a super high-speed car, but okay. Nice and bouncy over these things, over the ruts. So this wheel is holding on to the ground. Nice little RC car. Yeah, these windy days here, I can't be flying, but I got to do something. And that's when I pull out the RC cars. Oh! Flipped it over again. Huh, okay. Where else can we go? Let's try some rock climbing. We'll go up in that area over here where there are actual rocks. Okay, we'll start with this one first. Okay, do rock climbing over this. How about that? Easily. How about up here? Going over this rock and that rock. No problem at all. Getting more rocky up here. How about that? Can't do it. With no effort at all. Okay. I gotta turn it around. Okay. Ain't gonna go through there. So you gotta turn this way, turn to the left. Now let's try this rock. Again, you go up here and over this rock. Oh, this camper's right up it. Not bad at all. So get to rock climbing. Okay, let's find some more rocks. And what will be next? Here. Up and over with no problem. Up here now. Up and over. So yes, this thing can climb rocks. Can I do that? Nah, it's a little too steep. I don't think I can do that. But over that easy enough. It's an interesting area. Make sure I am recording here. Yeah, I don't want to lose the recording. But again, off-highway vehicle area. Folks come here from Los Angeles to ride their bikes and their quads and desert buggies. It is just a neat area to do such. And RC cars too, as you can see. Okay, can I get through here? That's a question. This looks pretty rough. Let's see if we can do it. Can we get up there? Nope. Let's back it out of there. Turn to the right. Turn to the right. Can I get up and over there? That's the question. There, I'm lined up. Yes! The hard part was getting lined up. Up and over. Let's go up here now. Yeah, ain't this a cool place to drive RC cars? It's a cool place to drive any kind of off-road vehicle. But I wanted to share it with you folks here on the Quadcopter 101 channel. Let's see here. What do we got over this hill? Anything neat? Well, more or less, more of the same. Let's just open it up going downhill here. Okay. Coming around. Oh, hear that wind, folks. I'm sorry. I didn't want to go into wind like that because I know what it does to my speakers or to my microphone. But it's totally different place to try jumps. Going over here. Being that this is an off-highway vehicle area, you figured there'd be places where they had jumps. I'm just not seeing it. Let's go faster. I'm just not seeing any appropriate area to jump it. Oh well. Let's just go over here and have fun. Let's see if I can go all the way over there and make it back. Do a range test here. I'll go around that creosote bush over there if I can do it. Right. Going around. Coming back. Yeah. Can I make it all the way back without tumbling it? I think so. So yeah, this got the range. Fun little car. Fun little car. So yeah, great little beginner's RC car. You know, brushless, nice suspension system. I'm getting good drive time out of it. Although I should be thinking about calling it quits here shortly, so that I don't kill its battery. You know, it's LiPo. I don't want to take it down to nothing. But we'll go around this way and head back. Trying to keep up with it. There we go. I got some airtime that time. How about coming back? There's a lip right there. Oh, there we go. Got a jump place. A place to jump it finally. Let's go do it again. Going down, turning around, opening it up, and there we go. We'll do it one more time. Going down, turning around, opening it up. There we go. Uh-oh, it got hooked up in that bush after that one. Came down into the bush. Let's get you out of there. There you go. So the Q40 is a fun little car. I don't know, about 35 kilometers an hour. That's about its max speed right there. Let's come up toward us. Max speed. Oh, its battery's dying. Okay, that's it. We're going to call it quits there, folks. So that's its drive time. And all in all, fun little car here. So this is, again, the JJRC Q40 Mad. Nice little RC car. Let me get some background pictures. Thumbnails. Nice and dirty now, nice and dusty. It got its licks in, and it's a relatively good car. I liked it. So hope you enjoyed this drive. This is Quadcopter 101. Signing out.